There we go.
Hey, we're live.
Hey,
we're here.
And we're all here.
We're back. Hey, welcome to Three Guys and a Mic this week. We got some cool shit going down. Dude, this is a big day, man. This is we're recording our 200th podcast today. How about that? Did you guys I know I never thought that shit. Did y'all ever think we'd ever make it to 200 fucking podcasts?
Nah, not at all.
We made it to 100.
Crazy. But also along with that, maybe more importantly, I don't know. Metallica dropped a new song today. They announced a new album. They announced a new world tour. Dude, big fucking day. Please, if you can, we're gonna have our new metal / music only channel down here in the notes. Dave is going to put that down there so that way you can click over to the other channel. We've decided to move all of our music content, metal content over to its own page to kind of keep it separate from the fun stuff we do here on Three Guys and a Mic and the pop culture. So please click over there, give us a like and a subscribe. The first video that's actually going to be on the channel is going to be our live reaction to the new Metallica song Lux Eterna.
And we'll have that posted tonight.
Yeah, and look, let me just give you guys, in case you guys are wondering if we're going to be negative about it.
It's a good song. So
it's a fucking great song.
So Josh, tell them what we're doing today here on this channel.
Yeah, so on this channel we're going to be doing the Tournament of Champions, man. We're going to be doing our our first 16 bracket winners. They're going against each other in a fight to the death
to determine the best thing of the first
whatever we've talked about in the first 16 brackets.
The best bracket we've had.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit nervous.
We got to be fun. We got to make it to like the eternal tournament, right? The ultimate tournament where we take
the 16
winners of all of these and then face them off.
I don't know if Jason's going to be alive by the time we get there, but we'll give it a try.
All right, in class,
let's intro the pod here and let's get going.
All right, do it.
Hello, and welcome to Three Guys and a Mic presents the Tournament of Champions, Volume 1. I'm your co-host, the Human Dart, along with
Jason Tsunami
and David Disaster.
Heyo.
Oh, happy 200! Happy 200th.
Holy shit, dude. 200 episodes of the podcast.
It's crazy.
That's crazy, man. We started off doing terrible reviews of
Star Wars.
Of The Witcher. Oh, yeah. Well, you guys started off first, right, of talking about some Star Wars shit.
Yeah.
And then I came on and we started talking about The Witcher. And
God, those reviews were rough.
Those reviews were absolute shit. Like, we were going scene by scene, dissecting. I mean, they must have been an hour and a half long, at least.
I don't even want to know.
Man,
but
so bad.
We've evolved. We've gotten a little bit better, I think, over the couple of years, and we've done a lot of brackets along the way. So we took all those winners.
The first bracket we ever did, we did a 32 song bracket, super bracket of best Metallica song. We figured, we had to start with best Metallica song because that's kind of in our DNA. And what we're doing today is we're talking about the winners of those 16 brackets that we've done since then, and we're putting them against each other to determine what the best winner is of all the 16 brackets that we've done. We thought this would be a fun way to bring in the 200th episode.
Yeah. So,
but hey, before we do that, real quick, man, I just want to hear from you guys. We just passed Thanksgiving, right? It's a time to be thankful. What are some of the best memories you guys have had for the podcast in the last 200 episodes? What are some of those moments that stand out to you?
Well, I know neither one of you guys would dare to be actually sentimental. I'm going to take a small moment to be legitimately sentimental. I am thankful for that this podcast has kept us all together as friends, kept us communicating, and it's been a lot of fun. I love talking to you guys and hanging out with you guys and doing this silly podcast and I love all you guys. So it's been great.
Look at Dave, always taking the low hanging fruit, man.
Yep.
Hey,
I
man.
mean, there's a couple of moments. Let's see, Harvester of Sorrow.
Yeah.
I feel like both of y'all are just gonna bring up the times where y'all ruined my day.
Under Siege.
Oh man, all time classic. Better than Unforgiven for sure.
If I'm feeling very bored, one of these days I'm gonna try to pull up a highlight reel of all the times I've been mad. It's gonna take a lot of work, and it'll be a long video.
Yeah. I just think about the fun times. I think I'm going the same route as Dave here, man. It's I think pre-podcast we would go long stretches of time without talking to each other. Maybe we text here or there, but it certainly wasn't like, a regular conversation. And so I think, and I know it's tough for people out there that maybe don't live in Houston and don't really understand like the scope of how big it is, but like when we started this thing, we lived in 3 different sides of the city. I was on the north side, Dave was on the east side, Jason's on the far west side. Side. And dude, I mean, it's like it was a legitimate hour in any direction you drove to get to anybody. And dude, that's look, when you got a life and you guys got kids and we got jobs, and dude, it's hard to find time to drive an hour out of your way to go see somebody in person, right? So I think just kind of getting to hang together virtually, I think has been super cool, and it's one of the best hours of my week for sure, and I look forward to it every week. So I appreciate you guys.
Absolutely, man. Well said. Well said. So in classic 3 guys in a mic fashion, we're gonna shuffle this bracket so that we can't prepare for it. It's also a lot funnier and sometimes a lot more miserable.
Yes.
For me. Because these matchups, not always, but
dude,
they tend to hilariously not fall in my favor. I'm reminded
of gonna be a tough bracket.
I'm reminded of Fade to Black and Enter Sandman in the first round, and Josh lost it just even trying to say that. So, all right, how many times should I shuffle this, gentlemen?
4 times.
I'm gonna need you to stop moving because you keep going out of focus.
All right, I'll try. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna try to look.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna try to look. Okay. First up, this is good. The winner of the Weird Al Yankovic bracket. Trapped in the Drive-Thru, an epic song.
The epic.
Going up against, I thought was a heavy hitter here. I'm not so sure now. The winner of the fast food bracket.
Oh no.
Taco Bell.
Fuck, dude. Hey, how about that? Both these have a drive-through.
That is actually relevant.
Dude, let's start with Trapped in a Drive-Thru. So, best Weird Al song, 10-minute song based on Trapped in a Closet from R. Kelly, right?
Yes. And if I remember correctly, this had a rough trip to make it to the final when it won. It went through quite a bit, and I think it won at the very end. It was not I don't think it was an instant sweep either. This was a hard-fought battle to win. Great song. If you haven't heard it, I don't want to say it's like a deep cut, but it's not one of Weird Al's singles that are commonly known.
It's not Amish Paradise or Eat It. You gotta. I would go far enough to say it's a deep cut. Fossil, I know you're not a big fan of long songs, but somehow this song won. What's your feelings on this song?
It's a solid song. I mean, it doesn't require, but it doesn't hurt that the video for it is fantastic.
Yeah, the video is excellent.
Yeah. Now, again, I'm not a big fan of R. Kelly, and I'm not a fan of 10-minute songs, but it's a pretty fucking funny song. I mean, it's good.
It's the realism and the specificity of the song that I think make it funny. Is like, because we can all think of a time that we sat in a drive-thru for a long time thinking about, are they going to fuck up my order? Get up to the window, you don't have your card ready, so you're digging, right? Like, there's so many things. I mean, and obviously the most notable one is arguing with your wife about what are you going to have for dinner.
Absolutely.
I mean,
that's so real.
That's a fucking everyday affair, you know?
Now, Josh, talk to me about 3 double-deckers and a quesadilla.
Man, so, you know, look, one drive-through you're not waiting in for 10 minutes is going to be Taco Bell, man. They are lickety-fucking split. They're getting you out of there. And that's how long the food stays in your body. It's also lickety-split, bro, because it's in and out, okay?
Yeah. It's more in and out than In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, so Taco Bell, winner of the best fast food bracket, obviously. Taco Bell had a fucking hell of a run. If I remember correctly, it took out Chick-fil-A in the first round.
It did.
Huh?
I did not see that coming, honestly, when we went into that fast food bracket.
No, I didn't either. But the thing that drove it home was really the value menu, right?
And just the general variety of the options.
Yeah, and the fact that like you don't have to get a combo. Like there's combo options if you want, but it's one of the only options where you can really go a la carte, and you don't feel like you're getting gypped.
In fact, I often don't order combos from Taco Bell at all. Actually,
I never do.
I usually just I think the one of the best parts about Taco Bell is the fact that if you are just dirt poor, you can still buy enough to give you diarrhea for days just for $3.
Dude, like
$5 will get you like 4 cheesy bean and rice burritos with a little bit of change to spare. Dude, that is
a
nothing. Pretty robust meal.
Like that's nothing. Look, look off the value menu. I've picked up the spicy potato taco. I started getting that. That's also on the dollar menu. Dude, that thing fucks.
Yeah.
I'll say the other thing is even with inflation being what it is, the bean and cheese burrito used to be
no onions.
Yes, no
79
onions.
cents. But it's doubled in price, and it's still
a good deal.
Not even $1.50. Yeah, I mean, and to what you're saying, don't get it with onions. What you're going to end up is with that burrito, and you're going to
have onion breath and burrito butt.
You're going to have 8 bites of just the regular burrito with bean in it, and then those last 2 bites are nothing but onion.
All right, let's open it up for voting here. Dude, how are we feeling about either one of these?
Dude, look. Okay.
Calm down.
I'm going Taco Bell. I'm going Taco Bell here.
Oh shit, Fossil. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Taco Bell. It's been there for a lot longer in my life than Trapped in a Drive-Thru has, and man, it's just so good.
Hey, I'm gonna make it a sweet because
I missed the double decker.
I don't like 10-minute songs.
There you go.
All right, guys.
A sweet man.
We got some.
Sorry, Weird Al.
We got some doozies here. Okay, winner of the best hero bracket, Batman.
Oh, that's a travesty. That should not be the case.
I know. Going up against the co-winners of the best showdown bracket, Johnny Ringo, Doc Holliday. Now, just for those keeping score, in the showdown bracket, every participant was a pair, and the pair that won, Johnny Ringo, Doc Holliday, specifically out of from the Tombstone movie, I believe.
Yeah, definitely not Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
Johnny Ringo.
Ringo.
Yeah.
Bow. Yeah.
Batman, and so again, this is not Batman the movie. This is Batman the entity, right?
Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit about Batman.
Look, Batman is like, I don't know, speaking about it in today's terms, it's the only thing DC can get right, seemingly.
Yes.
Correct. The new Batman movie, did y'all see the newest Batman movie?
Yeah, Robert
Pattinson.
Pattinson.
Long.
Yeah. It's long, but it's very, very good.
I was shocked. I went into it thinking I was going to hate it, and it was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Riddler was really good in it. And look, Robert Pattinson was good. I don't know why, like, we're so, like, I don't know. We look at these actors, and even going back to the Michael Keaton Batman, where, I mean, like, we weren't really into this at the time, obviously, but there was a lot of hate and hubbub around Michael Keaton being named the first Batman because a lot of people didn't see it. And so I think that's, like, something that just comes with the territory. You know, you get him as Batman, people don't see it. Christian Bale, maybe people don't see it, but especially Heath Ledger, people didn't see that as being like a good Joker.
And he was the role of a lifetime.
He was great. Yeah, and Pattinson being Batman, and Pattinson's Batman was good. Pattinson's Bruce Wayne, dog shit, in my opinion. But
I have a different opinion there. I feel like we won't get into that for the purposes of this. But look, Batman, I think was one of the reasons why he won is because he's going up against the other heroes on that list. He was just a man, right? And he still was able to do extraordinary things, but ultimately he is a damaged human being, which I think makes him really relatable.
I think Ben Affleck summed it up the best, right? What's your superpower? I'm rich.
Yeah, and so I didn't grow up like I liked all the Batman movies, but I think I've learned to respect Batman more as I've gotten older.
Because it's a good dichotomy between him and Superman, right? That's why I think that was a conversation we had during that. Was the reason why a lot of people hate Superman is because there's not a perceived struggle. You know, we all look at what Superman has, the powers he has, and we think, man, if I had that, man, this would be a lot easier. Whereas, like, maybe we haven't lived like the rich part of Batman's life, but we've struggled with the same things that Batman has struggled with over time, right? And I think seeing somebody like that, to your point, Dave, kind of rise up, right, and fight for you is, I don't know. There's something about that is more appealing to an adult, whereas Superman is more appealing to you as a kid.
Correct.
You're like, yeah, super strength, you know.
Yeah. Whereas
Batman's more on our level, right?
Yeah, I think you grow up idolizing Superman, but as you become an adult, you realize the real hero is the guy that's already that's here, right? Like Superman is from another planet. You know, the real heroes are the guy. I know where he's from, but I'm just saying. So I look. I know we haven't talked about Johnny Ringo, Doc Holliday. I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm coming out already at a Batman vote. So
wow. That's weak. You don't even want to talk about Johnny Ringo.
No. I just want to make it clear where I stand. Johnny Ringo, Doc Holliday. I thought that showdown in Tombstone is excellent. You know,
it makes the movie.
Yeah,
100%. Their interactions. They don't carry the movie. They add so much depth to the movie as a side story that you become more invested in. Just as invested as you would the main storyline that's going on, because when they show up at the end and he turns around and he's like, oh okay, here we go.
Yeah, fight's not with you, Holiday. Yeah. I beg to differ.
Yeah. I mean, it's on then.
Dude, but I mean, it's driven by like the performance of a lifetime, dude. Like Val Kilmer, untouchable as Doc Holliday. It's still to this day, I can't believe that he hasn't, really won any awards, but much less he didn't win something for that. Other than I think he won a MTV Video Music Award or a movie award or something, a Moon Man. I think it's a travesty that he didn't win for that. And Michael Biehn, dude, I mean, he's just good and consistent across any movie. Terminator, he was good at Mando, good in this movie. I mean, Michael Biehn shows up to play. Dave, I'm going to counter you because of how much I enjoy Tombstone, and particularly Doc Holliday. I'm going to go with the Doc Holliday, Johnny Ringo showdown.
All right.
I'm going to side with Josh on this.
Oh,
as much as I like me some Batman, the Doc Holliday Johnny Ringo is just a tad stronger for its representation.
Is it?
Is it? Yes.
Is it the representation of one movie versus an entire franchise? Right.
Val Kilmer's Doc Holliday was never in a bad movie. Okay, let's go back and talk about Batman and Robin. Everybody, chill.
Johnny Ringo, bop.
No. I was very specific that Val Kilmer's Doc Holliday was never in a bad movie.
So you're allowed to bring up some shitty Batman, but I'm not allowed to bring up a shitty version of this.
That's right.
No, okay. So at least acknowledge your, bias. Yeah, it's fine.
My hypocrisy knows no bounds.
All right. You know what? I think Judgment Day is coming. This next one. So you may have gotten the first laugh, but I don't think you'll get the last. The winner of the 1992 Best Film.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
A Few Good Men.
Yep.
Guys, Josh's feelings are getting hurt. Winner of the Best Action Movie.
Oh, no.
Predator.
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yes, Josh.
These are both like top 10 movies of all time.
Oh, yes, Josh. It's on.
Oh, man.
Either one of these could win this entire thing.
Well, they won't.
I agree.
Well, they won't. One of these won't.
They won't.
One of these is getting booted right now.
I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, I could see either one of those movies making it at least to the final four.
Golly.
Ooh.
Dude, well, let's
don't even
start
know
with
where to
A Few
begin.
Good Men, huh?
You can't handle the truth.
Go for it, Josh.
Oh, man. Dude, like, it's so funny. So there's an employee I work with. Her name's Gabby. And the running joke is she's the president of the Tom Cruise fan club. The Tom Cruise fan club. She, that's just how she talks. It's funny.
Okay.
But man, like I bring this movie up all the time. She really doesn't bring this movie up very often, but I talk about this movie all the time because I think it's for the longest time I thought this was the best Tom Cruise movie. I don't know, Maverick could be creeping up there for me right now, but Tom Cruise is really good in this movie. But it's a great cast, man. I mean, Jack Nicholson, Kiefer Sutherland, Demi Moore,
Jack Nicholson, who's barely in the movie.
Weinberg.
Jack Nicholson, who's barely in the movie, but like almost steals the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the whole movie is great, but it all comes down to that final courtroom scene where it's Caffey versus Jessup.
I mean,
look,
look,
got him on the stand and he breaks him.
Both of these movies, honestly, they drip like that machismo, like testosterone type of thing, right?
Yeah, but they just come at it from different angles.
Correct.
Yeah.
One's right up in your face, and the other one is leads to this climactic scene.
Come on, do it!
Yeah.
Kill me now!
I mean that's kind of the equivalent to the I want the truth scene, right?
Yeah.
Is that Arnold's best acting moment?
Probably not, but but is it Arnold's best movie?
It could be.
Could be.
It could be. Jason, talk about Predator.
I mean, it's the quintessential Arnold Schwarzenegger action, basically from start to finish.
It just edged out Terminator, or no, it swept Terminator 2 in the final.
I believe
that's right.
It was the action movie. Like it has the elements of having I would say, a star-studded cast, but it's more like a who's who cast because everybody knew everybody that was in that film.
Yeah.
Most of everybody in that film is at their peak physically, and the story is simple, and the alien that turns out to be the Predator is something that we really hadn't seen on film as far as a villain or I don't know, I wouldn't call it a horror movie of any kind, but I mean, he's butchering souls.
Yeah, and his name is Butch.
I mean, dude, yeah, Dutch.
Oh, Dutch, you're right. I got that wrong. My bad.
Imagine if the Predator is terrible. Not the movie, but the like the Predator itself, right?
And
like,
it could have been
the
because
Jean-Claude Van Damme version.
God, that would have been awful.
Yeah,
I wish I would have seen
that movie. Completely changes.
I wish I could I could interview or whatever, or talk to people who went into that movie without seeing like trailers, because the movie starts as just a normal action movie situation.
Yeah, we got to go in the jungle and save this guy,
and then randomly it's just like, oh nope, here's an alien.
Yeah, and then it swerves, and it's like,
it's like kind of a pseudo horror movie type of situation.
Yeah. It's like now we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. But dude, testosterone fucking turned up to 11, bro. I mean, the scene, whenever Jesse Ventura gets blown up, right? And Mac, his best friend, is right there. Mac picks up the minigun, turns around, and just mows down the forest. And then everybody comes up, and they're just lighting it up. Dude,
no questions asked.
It's so good, man. He's
and there's so many
hit
great
nothing.
Yeah, well, there's so many quotes, and there's like, what is this?
Oh, both of these movies are quotable ad nauseum.
Oh my God. It's like, I ain't got time to bleed.
Jason,
it can bleed. We can kill it.
Jason,
yeah.
You voted last time. Need your vote first this time.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Predator. And the reasoning is because as good as A Few Good Men is, you really want to catch certain scenes at a certain point. Whereas in Predator, at any moment, you can hit play and you can just jump right into the movie.
That is a very, very fair call out. Now, I would say that is just the general nature of action movies. So, I think you could say the same about most action movies. You can kind of just start it.
Exactly. And, we really didn't talk about this, but as far as for me, like when we do these brackets, I try to go into each bracket trying to figure out how I want to grade everything that goes up against each other so that I can give everything like a fair shake.
Well, good luck on this one.
Yeah, but in this situation...
Because they're both movies.
But in this situation where everything is just crazy because it's so random, like I just got to pick and choose the best that I can.
Gotcha. Josh, are you going to make it easy for me or are you going to make me choose?
Squirming.
So my gimmick is I like to rewatch movies quite a bit, and I'm going to vote. That's an understatement. Yeah, I'm going to vote this because I've watched this movie more recently than the other. I'm going A Few Good Men.
Wow.
I watched it 2 weeks ago.
Up to you, Dave.
This sucks, dude. This sucks so bad. Dude, think about fucking Carl Weathers and Arnold just slapping fucking whap right at the start of that movie.
It becomes a meme.
Dude, you instantly know what you're in for, dude.
Yeah, it became a meme.
Yeah.
Okay. This is how I'm coping with this.
Oh God.
Predator is a great action movie. And if I'm thinking about this bracket as if this is a fight to the death and I never get to watch one of these movies again, I will be sad if Predator's gone, but I will have Terminator 2 to kind of keep me warm at night.
Nah, dude, you'll have Predator 2 to keep you warm at night.
Predator 2 is so much worse than the first Predator, it's not even funny.
Nah, dude, Danny Glover. He's getting too old for this shit.
But A Few Good Men is in a unique category where I feel like there is a lot of courtroom drama movies, but not very many great courtroom movie dramas.
I'm changing my pick. I'm going back to Predator.
Are you actually?
No, I'm not. God damn it.
Because now I kind of want you to.
It's like it's like 51-49 here, but
I think A Few Good Men is the better acted movie.
Obviously, yeah.
And I'm going to come at it from the angle if I'm showing one of these movies to my significant other. In my case, and I feel like in a decent number of people's cases, A Few Good Men is probably going to be a better film to show.
I don't know.
When
they see
first date, Predator.
I don't know. When she sees Big Titty Demi Moore popping up on screen, bro, she might be a little insulted.
I don't think she. Anyway,
she sees fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger's bulging biceps. She's gonna be like, "Ooh, yeah."
Okay, speaking of bulge,
Okay, David.
we got. Why you gotta say my full name? That sounds weird. Okay, so winner of the best. So Few Good Men, move on. Winner of the best cereal. And quite possibly, and something we've referenced this as the clear winner in future brackets, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
The problem is Jason's not a big Cinnamon Toast Crunch guy.
So we already know where this is probably where his vote's gonna go, but I think we're gonna struggle with this. The winner of the best villain, Joker.
I think this is easy for the fossil.
Yeah.
It is.
So, Jason, just get it out of the way. Tell us why you don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's like eating wet tissue paper.
Why do you wait that long to eat it?
I mean, I put it in a bowl, and you douse that stuff with the milk, and then you put the milk away. You shut the refrigerator, sit down, and it's soggy.
Okay, now let me blow your mind with this. What if you go milk first, and then you dump the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on top of it? Leave the milk out, and then you can continue to,
There's another problem with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, is I like to drink the milk at the end, and there's this film of the fake cinnamon flavoring.
It's not fake; it's real cinnamon.
It is actually real cinnamon.
And, well, whatever else is in there creates a film on the cereal.
So this was
cancer that's in there.
When I drink it, it tastes like shit.
So this was a hotly discussed issue during the much contested cereal bracket. I am not a milk drinker. And so there were several votes. If you go back in the archive and watch that, there were several votes that were decided based on one of those guys talking about how the milk. Drinking the milk, this is gonna edge the vote for me, and I'm just over here like, dude, I just eat a bowl of cereal. Like I don't even have that criteria on my list.
There are starving children in other countries.
Yeah,
kill just to finish your.
What Neanderthal pours so much milk that you actually have enough to drink? I think you guys are just oversaturating your cereal.
What are you talking about? So wait.
Part of the adventure.
Are you saying that like if you pour a full bowl of cereal, like how much milk are you pouring into said cereal? Are you not like getting the milk like near the top?
Never.
Wow. So,
what do you do?
So here you go.
So real quick.
How much milk I use? This is how much, because here recently I've been trying to count calories. I've been measuring the portions. Okay. I have a fairly large bowl. I fill it up pretty much to the top with cereal, and I put 8 fluid ounces of milk into the bowl.
That's way too much fucking milk.
No.
Okay.
I would argue if your bowl's big enough, I would put more.
No, look. Let me just.
So look, if I'm do
you do enough milk to like mush down the cereal to get it in the milk?
Yeah.
No. Y'all are putting way too much milk.
I pour milk until the cereal starts to rise, and just as it's about to spill out, I stop.
That's correct.
That's too much fucking milk.
No, it's not, Dave. That is the appropriate way to consume cereal.
Dude, so I put in my cereal to the rim of the cereal bowl, right?
And what do you just like? Bloop?
No, I put enough milk. I put enough milk to where, like,
you have to dig the spoon down to the bottom to get the milk.
No. The milk is probably halfway in the cereal, which is just fine.
Essentially, by the time you get to the cereal, there's no milk to drink anyway.
Correct.
Because you've drank it all as you're.
Yeah. It's the perfect.
So
it's the perfect amount.
You do the same thing. It's just that you're like a psychopath. You're a serial
okay. I'm a cereal. I do kill bowls of cereal, man. Cereal. Dude,
Let's go ask Jeffrey Dahmer how he eats his cereal.
Look, all I know is Cinnamon Toast Crunch fucks.
Yeah, it does. It does. What about the Joker? We never see the Joker fuck in any iteration, do we?
No, we don't.
No,
we do not. But he does have what's her name?
Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Mr. J. Fucking.
So is the Jared Leto Joker? Is that the first one that comes to mind?
No, it is zero.
I mean, that's
the worst.
That's the only movie version we've seen with Harley Quinn.
That's fair, but that's also awful. So the Joker I think of is Mark Hamill, the Mark Hamill Joker from the cartoon. He was excellent.
I think of Jack Nicholson and then Heath Ledger.
If we're talking the movies, I would say my brain goes to Jack Nicholson first, but my heart goes to Heath Ledger because I do think, blasphemous or not, or whatever you want to call it, I do think Heath Ledger's portrayal is superior.
I agree. Not by a lot, though.
No, I mean that was the big part of the success of both Batman. Actually, of both those movies was how good the Joker was in those. Like, I think that's another reason why I think some of the other Superman and I think some of the other just superhero movies fail is, the quality of the villain. Yeah. I mean, Jason wouldn't know anything about this, but like the Black Panther movie, right? The first one. I haven't seen the second one yet, but dude, Killmonger's a great villain. Thanos is a great villain. That's why those movies, like, are so good, and that's why, like,
and that is, I think the linchpin on how the world will receive this new Batman going forward, going to be the strength of whoever plays the Joker.
Yeah,
God, I wouldn't even bring the Joker back, dude. I mean, look, you got Joaquin Phoenix that right now he seemingly exists in a different universe, possibly. Like, dude, I would wait and do a mashup. Like, there's going to be a second Joker movie. There's going to be a second Batman movie.
Because the Joaquin Phoenix Joker is so good. Look, I'm going to come out strong. I'm going to go against the grain here. I'm going to go Joker here. And I know that basically means that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is gone, but I'm going Joker here.
It's clearly a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But
It's absolutely a Joker.
Yeah. I can't do it.
That's a travesty. I can't even take the vote from you seriously, Dave. You don't even put milk in your fucking cereal correctly.
And you don't drink milk.
All
right.
I'm dumbfounded. Dave, do you ever buy like chocolate cereal?
No. Not ever. Zero.
What a piece of garbage.
Because all that cereal sucks. It sucks.
Stop listening to the podcast. This is
one of my favorite cereals. Get ready to cringe. Oatmeal
Kix.
Raisin Crisp, so good.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with just plain ass Kix.
Dude, I'm not an idiot. Okay, so all right, look, I'm gonna be honest. This next matchup, we don't have to discuss a lot, and I think it's best that we don't because it doesn't need it. Winner of the best Thanksgiving dish is sweet potato casserole, but it's going up against something that realistically it's not fair, and I'm just being honest. Winner of the best fantasy movie, The Princess Bride.
No.
Listen, here's the deal. I'm coming out early for sweet potato casserole.
This is if what happens here. No, never mind. I'm done.
Jason, just say it with me. Sweet potato casserole.
Look, I'm just gonna come in as a Princess Bride.
If I did that, you would change your vote.
Definitely. Hey, listen, I did get to have some sweet potato casserole for Thanksgiving though last week, and man, so good. I don't know if it replaces my favorite movie of all time, but it was really good. Dude, I mean, if anything on this bracket fucks, it's Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Wesley, I don't know if he fucks because he's paralyzed, but Inigo Montoya, I mean, look, you killed his father. Prepare to die. So, look, I think we save Princess Bride discussing that for the next round.
Yeah.
All right. Princess Bride.
Because it's a Princess Bride sweep.
It's not even the best dish.
Yeah. To be fair, Jason, did you watch the that roll for sandwich video I sent you earlier?
No, I did not. I saw it. I got the video earlier.
I'm gonna quit sending those to you guys. Anyway, he's doing he's doing Thanksgiving leftovers for all of his rolls. So the sandwich he made included green bean casserole. So I was like, oh, Fossil's gonna love that. And then he also rolled for sweet potato casserole on the same sandwich with he ended up with turkey on there, barbecue sauce, bell peppers. Yeah.
What kind of bread?
Rye bread.
Oh, God, that sounds terrible.
Guys, I just glanced over at the next one.
Bring it on, Dave.
Okay. I shuffled this 4 times. Remember that.
Yeah. Oh no. It must be like
No.
Star Wars or something.
No. It's funny. Winner. Fucking camera. Hello.
Go for it, Dave.
Winner of the best video game weapon.
Oh no.
It's the red shell.
It ends friendships.
Going up against winner of the best wrestler. The game, Triple H.
It's tired to play the game.
Yeah. What's funny about that is we were talking about this in pre-show is, how would you how would the red shell defeat Triple H? So it was kind of funny that arbitrarily this came up and we talked about the shell breaking on
Triple H's
Paul
nose.
Levesque's, big nose. Yeah.
Red shell, guys. Talk about the red shell.
Oh man. So I think this was this the last entry for the Tournament of Champions? I think it was.
It was.
Yeah, that was a fun bracket we put together, kind of on the fly too. We needed some content that week, and we ended up on best video game weapon. The first time we actually really talked about video games on the pod, which was cool.
Yeah, red shell was a surprise, if I'm not mistaken. It was not something that
it was underestimated in the beginning.
But
and then once we started talking about it, it was like, Jesus Christ, this thing is powerful.
Well, and I think what ultimately seals it, correct me if I'm wrong, gentlemen, it's the frustration factor of like it's the juxtaposition, right? So like on one side, the person who has it feels elated, like, yes, I'm gonna win. And it's how the person who's receiving it feels. They feel so bad because it's coming and you can't stop it unless you have a banana. Yeah. But, like if you don't have a banana, like it's just like, woo, 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 and it just fucking gets you. And you're going to lose if it's near the end of the race.
This was actually the bracket I kind of got the most like feedback on. Like a lot of people came up and were like, dude, red shell. Like that was the right choice. A lot of people came up to me and said that. Dude, I mean, just I think the tagline for that weapon just says everything. It ends friendships.
Yeah.
In the game itself is was a underrated game when it kind of came out with the Super Mario Kart, because you didn't really know what it was about, but
very quickly,
it's addicting.
Very quickly,
the whole family can play, and everybody in the house can play.
And that's the thing. That's the thing is like it doesn't matter like what your level of capacity is for video games. Like you can still play Mario Kart. Like maybe you're not necessarily going to be the best, but you could still play. You could still play it in a way that's enjoying.
And man, when
maybe you don't know how to power slide constantly.
And dude, anyone can use the red shell. Which again, that was another talking point where it doesn't really require much skill for the user. Some of the weapons we had, on the list might be like for first-person shooters and stuff, and it's like, well, you still got to aim, and you might miss, and so it's not as satisfying. Dude, if you got a red shell, you are hurting somebody's feelings.
Yeah, and I think one of the funnest aspects of is just the fact that everybody knows kind of who has it. If you're playing in split screen, 3 or 4 players, you know who has it.
Yeah.
And it still can't be stopped.
You're like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll start getting pissed off just because you didn't get it and you saw Joe Blow get it.
Yep. So talk to me about Triple H, gentlemen.
Man, the cerebral assassin.
He ends friendships. He ends friendships a lot. Both in the ring, in kayfabe, and outside the ring as well, at times. So
look, to be fair, this really is the second best wrestler because we did leave Stone Cold off the bracket because we knew that was going to be kind of like an instant win every single time. So Triple H is really kind of the winner, the second best wrestler. Dude, I mean, super consistent during the Attitude Era. One of the original founding members of DX, which, look, if you weren't walking around your school telling people to suck it and doing the crotch chop, like, what were you doing with your life?
Probably doing good things, if in all fairness.
Shut up, Dave. You were fucking saying suck it. You were like, hey, Adrian, suck it.
Yeah.
I know. But dude, think about look at his second life, or even I don't know, third life now at this point, where this dude's in charge of the WWE now.
Yeah,
basically. He's running creative, and look by all
accounts,
indications that I can read and see out there, is it seems like it's a pretty positive takeover for him. Seems like it's going pretty well. Look, Triple H was my favorite in the Attitude Era in the Attitude Era. I really did like Triple H, but he is only the second best wrestler.
Yeah. That being said, I'm going Red Shell.
I'm also going Red Shell.
Red Shell sweep.
Wow.
Time to end the game.
In a surprising turn of events, Red Shell sweeps Triple H.
Game over.
Yeah.
Okay. Last two matchups here. Second to last here, we got winner of the best song from a movie soundtrack, Staying Alive.
Oh shit.
Prize winner.
Going up against winner of the best sci-fi movie. Oh. You got lucky, Josh. A New Hope. So look, Staying Alive was a surprising winner on that, in my opinion. But it's just such a feel-good song. It comes on. It doesn't matter if you like the song or don't like the song.
You know the words.
You know the words, and you just got to start moving. You're just like, yeah, fucking Staying Alive.
I think that's what took it to the finals, is because when we started talking about it, I feel like all of us were like, yeah,
it's like
a little movement to them while they were talking about it. And dude, I mean, not to beat the dead horse here, but that song fucks, right?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Dude, it's a it's a great song, man. It's so memorable. Everybody knows it. So good.
So you know what else is memorable? Star Wars, right? It spawned a franchise of unimaginable size and influence. And this movie almost didn't even get made.
Unimaginable variances in quality. Yeah.
Hey, man.
True story.
Hey, look, you're not lying, but the good that Star Wars has brought, I think, is really hard to overstate. Specifically, New Hope. I think whenever it was made, George wasn't sure he was going to make the other part, so it's kind of a self-contained movie. If this would have been it's kind of just a movie, right?
But it's not even the best in the series.
No,
it's not.
But is that really what we're talking about?
No, I think it. It's hard for.
I already know what you're doing, Josh. I know what you're doing.
What?
Don't try to fuck me.
It's hard for it to beat the best song in its genre when it's not even in the best movie in its own series.
Look, we didn't allow Disney songs to be on the best song from a movie soundtrack, which would have trumped, just absolutely defecated on Staying Alive.
I'm just saying, this would be a lot harder if this was Phantom Menace versus Staying Alive. Then I'd be willing to have a conversation about, Star Wars possibly beating this song, but I think it's a no-brainer. I think it's Staying Alive.
I'm going New Hope here, and I'm relying on Jason to do the right thing.
Yeah, Jason, the person who's probably the biggest Bee Gees fan to this three.
Look, guys, I know you like memes, and you want to have a little moment here, and that's cute. and I'm all for it. It's fine. It'll make a nice little funny, like, haha, look at David, he's mad. But
dude, why are you using your full name?
But like, come on,
calm down, Dave. It's New Hope.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Josh, I don't know if you've been keeping score, but
yeah,
here we go. Winner of the best candy bar, Butterfinger, going up against Josh's favorite Metallica song, aka winner of the wrongful winner of the best. So
you're saying that Harvester of Sorrow should have beat this song?
No, it was a setup. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Winner of the best Metallica song, Creeping Death. Great song. I'm not going to undersell that. Great song. But is it better? Is it better than a Butterfinger?
Here's the question: Is Creeping Death better than Lux Eterna? I'm not sure about that.
Oof, that's rough. That's a tough one, man.
I don't know.
Like, would I rather listen to Creeping Death now, or would I rather have a Butterfinger in my hands that I could eat? like I don't know. Like, honestly, I've heard Creeping Death a lot, but I could go for a Butterfinger.
Yeah, but here's the difference with Creeping Death, dude. Creeping Death hits you differently on different days, man. Sometimes you're down and you really need that little bridge there to kind of get you pepped up. Maybe maybe you have some ill will towards somebody, right? And you really need to you need something there to really satisfy you in that moment, so you can scream die, die, die to somebody out there, right? As you're thinking about a certain somebody that could be a couple steps above you in your career. No big deal. There's that song hits you differently on different days. Butterfinger, it's the same every day. Now look, super consistent. Feels great.
And you can have it in a blizzard.
I had a Butterfinger blizzard like a week ago. Okay. And it was very good. It was very good.
Imagine you had both of these things at the same time.
Oh shit. I might choke on the Butterfinger as I'm trying to headbang about.
I was gonna do a visual of eating a Butterfinger, and then I decided, that's not gonna look right. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you got a little gawk on your Butterfinger there.
I got a little something on my lips. Look, I'm a Metallica stan. So I'm gonna go Creeping Death here. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm not even gonna try to make Josh sweat.
Look.
What'd you say?
It was close. It's Creeping Death.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Creeping Death for sure.
Okay.
I love Butterfinger though.
All right, lightning round, gentlemen.
Here we go. Fuck, dude, was that the toughest first round?
Yeah, because it took a long time. We've been at this for almost an hour. Here we go.
That was tough. All right.
Taco Bell going up against Johnny Ringo, Doc Holliday.
Taco Bell.
I'm going Taco Bell as well.
I'm gonna go Johnny Ringo and Doc Holliday.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, locking it.
I really liked that matchup.
A Few Good Men going up against Joker.
Few Good Men.
Joker.
Fuck you, Jason. Because I'm going to tell you, I was about to snap pick Joker, but now I don't know if I want Joker to win.
Look, Jack Nicholson has been in both of these movies here. So
okay, so I know this is metagaming here, but I'm going to go Few Good Men because I think that's going to be a tougher semifinal. So I'm going to go Few Good Men here to make the next matchup more difficult. Because that's the right thing to do.
No, it's not.
Because you don't want Doink the Clown going up against Stone Cold Steve Austin. You want The Rock going up against...
Choice.
No, it doesn't. Princess Bride, Red Shell. I Hate My Life.
Ooh.
Damn, dude.
I'm going to go Princess Bride. Before anybody can say fucking anything.
You're like Red Prince.
I almost fucking changed my mind mid-sentence.
Princess Bride.
Oof.
I'm gonna give Red Shell a sympathy vote.
I'm gonna change my vote.
Okay,
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say I feel like we're teaming up on Jason, but since he threw in sympathy vote, I feel better about it.
All right, A New Hope, Creeping Death.
Creeping Death.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go New Hope. Make Jason decide. Fucking bastard.
Course.
I'm gonna make Jason decide.
You know what? I'm gonna go meta gaming on this one. I'm gonna go with A New Hope to make the next round more difficult for Dave.
Well, guys, that's it. 200th episode. I'm glad you could all be here for this. It's been great.
Dude,
see you later.
so this Final Four right here. Final Four are Taco Bell, A Few Good Men, Princess Bride, and A New Hope. Fuck.
Do it.
All right.
First matchup.
Taco Bell versus A Few Good Men. Best fast food versus best movie from 1992. Randomly.
Randomly, dude. It is the 30-year anniversary. This is 2022. We're in. We're doing best 1993 movie next year.
I'm gonna do Taco Bell here because Taco Bell can make me happy. 7 days out of the week. I'm not watching Few Good Men every day.
You should try it. It's good.
Dave, if you ate Taco Bell every day of the week, you'd probably lose 50 pounds.
Yeah, it's the Taco Bell diet. It's that evacuation.
It's like having dysentery without all the bad parts.
God, dude. Look, there's
a tough one.
There's no losers in any of these. Like, there's no losers.
Okay,
here.
so I'm going to. I thought I was going to say something, then I didn't.
And then you're like, I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah. Has anybody voted yet on this?
I voted Taco Bell. Jason was like, I was gonna give A Few Good Men a vote, but I'm like, nope, never mind. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Josh decide. Few Good Men.
Dude, can we just stop this right now? Get some Taco Bell and watch A Few Good Men at the same time?
Dude, honestly, that would be the best option.
Dude, like Amazon has that feature where you can do like a little party watch.
Josh, look, I feel you, but you got to pick. I need you to make your closing arguments.
Let me tell you the problem with Taco Bell. They got rid of the best thing on their menu. It was a double-decker taco.
You can ask for them to make it, though.
Yeah, but look, I'm not going to go out of my way to inconvenience somebody's day, okay? I've worked in service for too long. I will not do that. I want it to be on the menu as a normal option.
Hey, look, they've brought back the enchilada. They brought back the Mexican pizza. It's very likely they will bring back the double decker.
Look. That being said, everything else on the menu absolutely slaps. I'm still going to go Taco Bell.
It fucks. All right. Taco Bell fucks. Right. Confirmed. Princess Bride versus A New Hope. I hate you, Jason, so fucking much.
Princess Bride. Princess fucking Bride.
Princess Bride is my favorite movie. I'm going to make it easy for Jason here. I'm not even going to try to fool around with it. I'm going Princess Bride.
Oh.
Hey, it's Princess Bride. Yeah. Now, Dave, quick question.
Yeah.
Princess Bride versus Empire Strikes Back.
Oof. We'll talk about that later. I don't know. I might have gone Empire there. Straight up.
I might have gone Empire straight.
That would have been okay, so we got A New Hope versus A Few Good Men. I can predict where Josh is going to go here.
A New Good Men.
Okay. I would go A New Hope here.
I would go with A Few Good Men.
Okay. So A New Hope is dirty.
Let's go, baby.
A New Hope is golden toilet water. Nothing's dirty here. All right.
That was third place?
That was third place is A Few Good Men. A New Hope is golden toilet water. And the final, you can almost predict it. Taco Bell versus Princess Bride. Josh, this is the real movie night. This is the real movie night here.
I don't look. Princess Bride, I think, was an obvious choice. I think Taco Bell continues to be on this Cinderella run. Like, Taco Bell's underrated, dude. This was no guarantee that this was going to get here, in my opinion.
Taco Bell, for people...
If Taco Bell had gone against Predator, I don't know how I'd feel. Like, that could have been...
So...
That could have been a tough one.
Outside of Jason's... I'm going to not count this, but Jason gave Red Shell a sympathy vote. But if Jason had not done that, Princess Bride would have swept its way to where it's at. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's not sweeping this bracket. I'm voting Taco Bell.
Ooh. Look, the thing with Taco Bell is even the cheapest thing on the menu
is delicious.
It's still good.
It's so good. Dude, you can get full for like fucking $4. And dude,
but dude, think about the years of enjoyment you've gotten from the Princess Bride.
Dude, I've gotten years of enjoyment with Taco Bell. I've gotten years of enjoyment with Taco Bell.
Yeah, but how many times does Taco Bell let you down and put you on the toilet?
Never.
Bullshit.
Because when I'm eating it, it is so good.
You're saying you've never had burrito butt?
Dude, look, I'm not saying I haven't had burrito butt. But I've also watched Princess Bride, and then something shitty happened to me after watching the movie. It's like the movie saved my life after I saw it. Like while I'm interacting with the thing, Taco Bell's fantastic.
I'm going to go Princess Bride. Gosh, it's on you.
There's not a wrong pick here.
Unless you're Dave.
God fucking damn it. Dude, I mean, think about how quotable the Princess Bride is, man. Like,
inconceivable.
Dude,
Josh,
you can fucking quote. You can do every line in the whole movie.
I think what's hurting you right now is you thought I was going to go Princess Bride, and you wanted to give Taco Bell that vote.
I'm genuinely torn.
Outlaw torn?
Yeah, that's right.
Look, I'm not going to deny Princess Bride. Like, I'm not going to deny it. It's just that, like, both of these things are so reliable. So reliable. Like, you go to Taco Bell, you get your order, you look at the menu, you get what you want. It's almost always great.
And just to piggyback on what you're saying right here, Dave, unlike a lot of other fast food restaurants, when you go to Taco Bell down the street or across town or in another state, it tastes the same.
Yeah, basically. I mean, even when they prepare it kind of shittily, it still tastes good. Like it's still good. Taco Bell, just like Princess Bride, feels like an old friend. Like, you go to Taco Bell, you order what you order, and you know exactly what it's going to taste like, and it's going to be satisfying. Same thing with Princess Bride. Yeah. You watch it.
Now you order it off of a computer screen.
I mean, who does that? I do drive-through, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
I mean, the last time we had Taco Bell, we all ate it together inside, didn't we?
Well, yes, when we had it together, but I had it recently, and I did drive-through.
Yeah, I sat inside, had my order taken. There was no touchscreen for me.
Oh, yeah, because when we went to go see Megadeth recently, it was touchscreen.
Look, and that Taco Bell, Josh, was better than like the opening bands before Megadeth.
Well, yeah, but I mean, what if Cary Elwes and Andre the Giant and
did you call him Cary Elwes?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, okay.
It's not Yules, it's Elwes.
Oh, okay. No, I believe you. It's good.
And Billy Crystal and Humperdinck. What if they started a band?
They would call their band Taco Bell.
Is that right?
Yeah.
What would they call their band? Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah. The Brute Squad.
Oh, shit. There you go. There you go. I am the Brute Squad.
No fuss.
I swim a loss.
Dude, look, I feel your pain. I literally I just didn't want to be the last vote here. So there is no wrong choice.
It's Princess Bride.
Okay, that's fair.
It's Princess Bride. I think going into the matchup, I was really thinking Taco Bell. And then when we hit Swim a Loss, that poured it over the edge.
Okay, all right. So in a battle of the ages, Princess Bride succeeds in stopping the Cinderella story of Taco Bell. And that
I don't
hurts.
feel good about it. That hurts.
Do you want to change your vote before I make it official?
Look, Princess Bride is the winner of the Tournament of Champions, Volume 1.
All right. Taco Bell, you had a great run. We will miss you. Yeah. If Taco Bell, dude, if Taco Bell had announced today that they were bringing back the double decker taco, I think I could have swayed you.
Yes, 100%. 1,000%. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, hey, look, thank you everybody. I mean, look, I'm sure there's nobody listening at this point, but thank you everybody for coming along on these last 200 episodes with us. For those guys that stuck around with us and keep listening, we appreciate it. Hey, keep sending us suggestions for content. You know, that was like the best wrestling movie. That was fan suggested content. The Mortal Kombat versus Street Fighter, I believe. No. Tombstone versus Wyatt Earp was fan. Yeah, so look, we certainly take suggestions. We like to do things that you guys want to hear. So please throw some stuff at us for that. Coming up here in the future, we're going to be doing some more metal content. Hey, look, we're going to have a brief period here in December where I'm saying it, and it's going to happen. We are going to do some movies off the AFI list coming up here in December. It's happening. Titanic is the next movie. So look, hopefully you've watched it a couple of times whenever I've teased it.
Yep.
But we will be doing Titanic somewhere in the middle of December. I'm not exactly. I think it's December 19th-ish, something like that. So put that on your calendar.
All right.
So
well, thank you guys for number 200 and for all the previous ones and for all the future ones. So thank you very much.
Live long and prosper.
Take it easy, everybody.
Later.
See you.
Yeah.
That was tough, man. I knew it was going to be tough,
was.
but some of those choices were just.
Bro, Taco Bell versus fucking. I didn't.